And now here we are live in our back lot, the largest female surf contest in the world, happening this weekend here in Oceanside, right at the Oceanside Pier, a great surf spot. And of course, I'm joined by these very great athletes. Thank you, ladies, for being with us today. I do want to start with you, Lindsay Jacobellis. For those who don't know, I just want to brag a little bit. 5-time Olympian, 2 gold medals, 10-time X Game gold medalist. I can keep going. 6 world champions. I mean, you're a big deal. The best, most winningest snowboarder in history. Now that I've embarrassed you, let's talk about this weekend and your role in it. Quite an inspiration, I think, to so many ladies.
Yes, we are definitely here to talk about Supergirl and what an inspiring event this is. I've been a part of this event for over a decade, and now I'm taking a bigger role in doing some of the webcast and walking around the vendor village. And what's really amazing about this event, it did start as a surf event, but it has grown over the years, and we have esports, we have volleyball competitions, I believe we're having a skimboard, and then there's also the Nissan concert series that's all happening. And the cool thing is it's all free. It's free. But it's a wonderful environment for everyone to just see how these women are being brought up in this environment, and they can be supporting each other, cheering for each other, and then there's not always every opportunity for youngsters to go up and see their idols, and in this environment, you know, these girls that are up and coming in the sport can go see their heroes, and it's a pretty incredible stage to have to operate for these youngsters.
I want to talk to you, Samantha, because you won the Supergirl Pro Champion in 2019, correct?
Yes, yeah.
It was a big deal for you. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that was the biggest result of my life. It was amazing. Yeah, that sense of accomplishment was like nothing I've ever felt. And it was a beautiful day. Yeah, I look back on that day very fondly. Yeah.
And you'll be back out there competing this weekend. Okay, how exciting. And you're from San Clemente, so you know this part of the beach very well, I'm sure.
Yeah, I come down and surf Oceanside at least twice a week. I love it down here, and such a fun wave.
Yeah, and I do want to mention, because you've mentioned before, you're not afraid to be out there with the guys. If anything, you enjoy that. You push yourself beyond your limits. If the guys are doing it, girls can too. Exactly. Such an important message, right? Especially this coming weekend.
Yeah, and Supergirl is just so empowering, and if the guys are doing it, we can do it better. So
we can do it better. I like that. All right, so Reed, you also are local, Oceanside. You practice out there all the time, and you'll be competing. What are you thinking ahead of this weekend?
I'm just thinking to go out there and do my best, try to get to know everyone. I mean, this is such a great event because so many inspiring women and all my heroes that I've looked up to all my life are here, so it'll be super cool to get to do.
You'll be doing the short and longboard.
Yeah, so I'll be competing on both sides of the pier, shortboard and longboard. So yeah.
And you'll be doing the shortboard, right, Samantha?
Shortboard.
Okay, shortboard for you, both for you.
Yes.
Totally different.
Yeah, completely different. Yeah.
But you love them both?
Yeah, that's why I love them. They're so different. They have so many different skills. So.
And we know here in San Diego we have so many people who love to surf. I mean, our beaches are amazing just to be out and hang out at. I try. I'm not good at all. But what's your advice to people who love surfing? Maybe they're intimidated sometimes to get out there.
Honestly, I think just like practice makes progress. Just try to get as much time as you can in the water and just follow your goals and dreams, and hopefully you'll get there someday.
I love it. And Samantha, any advice for people who are watching right now? Maybe they want to get their board and go out. Maybe they have a foamy. That's okay, right?
Yeah, I think just getting in the ocean is so good for you. It's such a healthy place, and like even just getting in the water for 30 minutes a day. I would say time in the water. That's the best thing. Get comfortable.
It's therapeutic. Then you can understand the waves a little bit better. Lindsay, hopefully this weekend will be a good one. Forecast looks good.
It's at least staying consistent throughout the weekend, so obviously the tides can play always a factor, but these ladies are a lot better negotiating those kind of changes throughout the day than myself.
But you also surf too.
I do.
Not limited to the snow.
Not as much as these ladies, but when I get out there, it is such a freeing feeling. It's so fun, and always just have a smile on your face, and to especially see other women out in the lineup when I do get to see these ladies, it's always like, yes, there's another girl and she's killing it, and it just becomes this just energizing feeling to just push myself even more. So they inspire me despite their younger years. They can still inspire me.
I love it. We also do want to mention Nissan is a big sponsor, and this is a really sweet car. This is beautiful, by the way, all electric. There are many sponsors that are part of this that help make this free for everybody, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can definitely get the little Nissan cape, and all the kids run around. They use it to get autographs, and it's really what inspires that whole just female empowering when there's everyone running around with a cape.
I love it. Thank you very much for all of you being here this morning. I can't wait to see what happens this weekend. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, we'll be right back after this quick break. We'll have your headlines and a check of your forecast.